Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the first lecture of Data Science 101, and today's topic is an introduction to data science. You're watching the Data Science Refresher, a beginning course on data science. So, today's agenda. So, we would be discussing about the basics of the computing science. We would be having an introduction to the data science. We would be bringing some definitions, some major algorithms, and what to expect in this course. Basics of computing sciences. So basically we're just telling you about what the mainframes did to the businesses and how big data became a mainstream thing, and how we are solving this challenge of big data. Coming to the basics of data science. Data science is an interdisciplinary field. It uses scientific methods, processes, algorithms, and systems to extract the knowledge and insights from noisy, structured, and unstructured data. We will be applying the knowledge and the actionable insights from data across a broad range of application domains. Data science is related to data mining, machine learning, and big data. So we would be driving out the various insights from, let us say, the sales or the train data or the metro rail data, and we would be or the financial institutions, stock prices, and we can even predict the future stock prices. So now at this point I would like to tell that we would be doing a capstone project in which we would be taking the data from Twitter about Tesla, and we would be creating a project for data science with the help of artificial intelligence and machine learning to predict the stock prices for Tesla for a future date, like for tomorrow. So we would be creating a code in a manner that we would try to achieve an accuracy of around 95% or more. So 95% is not a good accuracy level. Generally, like the financial institutions use artificial intelligence systems which are like having 99.9% accuracy. So in comparison to that, we like just at 95%. So we would be doing a project in which we would be predicting the future stock prices for Tesla. So data science introduction. Data science is a concept to unify statistics, data analysis, informatics, and their related methods in order to understand and analyze actual phenomena with data. Data science uses techniques and theories drawn from many fields within the context of mathematics, statistics, computer science, information science, and domain knowledge. However, data science is different from computer science and information science. Let's get started. So what does a data scientist do? A data scientist is someone who creates programming code and combines it with statistical knowledge to create insights from the data. This is the simplest definition of a data scientist. So for data science, if you plan to be a data scientist, companies like Meta that owns Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, there is Microsoft, there's IBM, there are a ton of companies which are hiring these days. So if you plan to be a data scientist, you can join one of them. Focus areas. The field encompasses preparing data for analysis, formulating data science problems, analyzing data, developing data-driven solutions, and presenting the findings to inform high-level decisions in a broad range of application domains. As such, it incorporates skills from computer science, stats, information science, mathematics, information visualization, data sonification, data integration, graphic design, complex system communication, and businesses. So these are the few of the focus areas of data science at the moment, but I guess more larger domains would be coming into picture in the coming future. Technicalities. There is a variety of different technologies and the techniques that are used for data science, which depend on the application. So according to the need, we will be using various techniques and technologies. Statistics and methods support vector machines. Cluster analysis is a technique used to group data together. So we would be learning about the cluster analysis later. I'm not going to go deep into any of the major keywords here in this lecture. The reason is that right now I just want you to be comfortable with the names and the terminologies, and not going into detail at the moment, so that when we will be going into the deep later on in the further on lectures, you would be accustomed with these terms. So you would be knowing some of these terms, and then you can go deeper into them. So right now it's just like there are a lot of names, a lot of new terms that you are coming across. So just keep a few of them in your mind right now, but there is no need, because we would be going later into each one of them into proper depth in the coming lessons. So please subscribe, share and like, so that you keep updated about the content, and please hit the bell icon below. So further, there is dimensionality in statistics and methods. There is dimensionality reduction. It is used to reduce the complexity of data computation so that it can be performed more quickly. This is about the stats and the methods. So there we would be also reading about the linear regression, logistic regressions. We would be learning more about the decision trees, which are like used as prediction models for classification and data fitting. The decision tree structure can be used to generate rules able to classify or predict target class label variable based on the observation attributes. So decision tree can be used as a prediction model, and we will be going in depth in the further lectures. Coming to machine learning. So machine learning is like very important part. There is supervised, unsupervised and a lot of different types of machine learnings, but we would be going with the basic definition at the moment. Machine learning is a technique used to perform tasks by inferencing patterns from data. Naive-Bayes classifiers are used to classify by applying the Bayes theorem. We would be learning more about Bayes theorem. They are mainly used in datasets and large amounts of data and can aptly generate accurate results. 11 data mining algorithms. Now this is important, it is just for your reference to keep in your mind. So data mining algorithms are of various types. The first one is the regression and the classification. In regression and classification data mining algorithms, we have the linear, multivariate linear, logistic, softmax, vectorization, gradient calculation, statistic gradient descent, SGD we call it, optimizers and objectives. Then in regularization we have the ridge regression, clustering, k-means and EM algorithms. Then fourth one is unsupervised learning. We can use autoencoders, PCA, sparse. In neural networks we have perceptrons, backpropagation, this one is important, restricted Boltzmann machines, learning vector quantization. In deep learning we have stacked autoencoders. We also have the backpropagation. We also have the of the CNN. We also have deep Boltzmann machines, deep belief networks. The seventh one is other decision trees. In this we have the ID3, C4.5, CART, that's classification and regression tree, and random forest. The random forest is very important. The eighth type of the data mining algorithm is the Bayesian. In this we have the naive Bayes, Gaussian naive Bayes, Bayesian networks, conditional random fields, hidden Markov models. All of these are important. The ninth one is the others, which include the support vector machines, SVM, evolutionary methods, reinforcement learning, important, and the conditional random fields. Support vector machines, SVM, is very important. In the 10th one, we have the dimensionality reduction, in which we have the PCA. PCA is also important. Then we have the 11th one, the ensemble models. There are a lot of times, if you are studying data science at an academic level, like as your masters or bachelors, or maybe upskilling yourself in a college. So ensemble methods are very important. You can write research papers on this. This is a hot topic. So boosting, bagging, and ADA boost are the ones in the ensemble models. Algorithms, and the names of the algorithms is because this is very important, and the task for the first lecture, your homework, is to remember the names of each of the algorithms and also the 11 types of the data mining algorithms. You should be knowing these ones by heart, because this is the first. We are also preparing you for the interview questions, so that whenever you attend an interview at any company, you should be able to learn more about it. Should be able to answer the questions very quickly and in an effective manner. So these 11 types of data mining algorithms, you should be knowing all these, and also the names of the algorithms you should be remembering. So your homework is to all these 11 you have to learn by heart. So this is for today. Now you can proceed to a few of the blogs that the links have been mentioned below, and you can learn more about it as a reference. You can just read about these particular topics. Also, my suggestion is that I'm also providing the PDF and the PPT. The link would be in the description. So what you can do is make a folder in your personal computer PC and start downloading the videos, or start downloading the presentations or the PPTs or the PDF, and keep them in the folder as lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3, and so on. So it will help you later to easily access the course material whenever you're going for an interview. And also you have ready content. You can just no need to download anything later on. You can just keep compiling your course material, and then we would also be coming up with a free examination, but for that you'll have to mark your attendance. So the attendance link will be also down below. If you want to sit in the free course for course certification, you'll have to mark your attendance. This is very important. So for today's lecture there is no attendance, but from the next lecture you'll have to click on the attendance link, and then only you would be able to sit in the free certificate exam, and we would be delivering giving the information to you later on in the coming lectures. So attendance criteria I have discussed, and I have also discussed about the course content. Every time we are discussing something on this channel, you would be getting a PDF and a PPT for that. So I guess today's lecture is just an introduction to the data science. I hope now you have started getting interest in this one. I would also try to get my faculty from my alma mater, that is Indian Institute of Technology, IIT Delhi. So maybe they would allow me to showcase a particular proprietary project, artificial intelligence based and machine learning based. including a patent. So if it is possible, I would try to showcase it to you. Along with this, I would also be showcasing a chatbot that has been built in artificial intelligence and using artificial intelligence and machine learning. It is a railway bot for one of the British rails. So that is also in the pipeline, and we would also be working on a capstone project that would be predicting the future stock prices for Tesla. So see you in the next class. I hope you liked the lecture. Please follow, share and subscribe, and also like it, and see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.